It is an era of turbulence, a time of uncertainty. The world is changing. Kingdoms emerge and prepare for war. Welcome to Fantasia.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Klautos here, once again in Fantasia Chapter 13, this is. And in the last episode, we started doing the houses and stuff coming up this, I don't know what you call it, the ledge. Yes, the ledge. There's a mosquito in here. Oh, good. Sometimes my dog interrupts my videos. This time it's a mosquito. So, yeah, we put some houses up here on the ledge, and haven't done anything since the last episode. So we are going to pick up right where we left off. However, I am not going to be building on the ledge today because I've been... a few episodes back I mentioned that I have the itch to start a new kingdom. And while that's not what I'm going to do today, I do want to go outside. I miss being outside and building outside. And several episodes back, we came over here by the lumber staging area, which is this, which I really would like to redo, not redo, but finish. You know, there's a lot of stuff I can still do in here. But what I want to do is I want to come outside again. We came out here before and we built this fallen tree right there. And then I sprinkled around some other trees in this area just to sort of indicate that I want this to be like a forest kind of place, right? So I would very much like to work on this area today. So I don't think I'm going to do any on camera because it's going to be a big project. So let me get a little bit of work done, and I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, wow. Okay, I want you to look at this place and remember it, okay? Remember everything about this place. A nice little pond here. We got this weird sort of chasm thing going on. But this is the place. I'm back in the backup, but check this out. Let me show you what it looks like now. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Check it out now. Ooh! Oh, look at those trees. Oh, I like them so much. It looks like a forest. It's nice. We got some little rocks sort of chilling out. We got some tree stumps here and there. I like how this tree right here, you can see the roots sort of poking down there in that cave. But yeah, massive terraforming. I got rid of all those weird sort of hilly bits and sort of flattened it out a little bit. I got rid of all this water that was over here somewhere. It was like, yeah, right here somewhere was all this water. But yeah, so check out these trees. I'm really happy with the way they came out. Ooh, oh, it makes me giddy. This is the first one that I did. And then this one I think is just oak wood and then spruce leaves. And this one here is oak wood and dark oak leaves. And then this one is dark oak wood and I don't know what kind of leaves those are. I think what are they? I think they're just regular oak leaves. I don't know. It's weird. I can't tell in this texture pack. But yeah, I like the way this place feels now. It's very nice. I could probably still do a little bit more touching up of stony bits and whatnots and things like that. But yeah, this took a very, very long time. These trees, man, they were fun to make. They were so much fun to make. So I have, it's basically 3 different trees, and I built them, and then I copied them and rotated them and stuff like that. So, yeah, and you can't really tell that they're all the same tree, except maybe here you can, because this branch comes out like that, and it sort of does it there, and yeah. But anyway, I like it. I like the way this looks. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I hope you do. Let me show it to you guys in the default texture pack real quick. I like doing this from time to time, switching texture packs and just sort of checking stuff out. So let me get that, let me get default on real quick. Okay, here it is in default, and one thing off the bat that I notice is this stuff. The stone and the gravel, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I think, at least on the outside, I'm gonna get rid of all this stone and gravel. In the Conquest, it looks fine, but I don't like the way it looks here. So that's something I'm gonna have to go in and change. I like how I have this stump here, where this tree fell over. Yeah. It doesn't look terrible in default. I think it's okay. You know what, let's try it. Hold on. Let me put on the B-dubs textures. A lot of people like this texture pack. Let's just see what it looks like with the B-dubs textures. Yes. I like, good job, B-dubs. I like your texture pack. It's nice. It's like, it's vanilla, but not as bland. Now, some of these connected textures are weird because they only go in, it's like even here. And I don't think it should be even right there, but who cares? Yeah, it looks nice, I think. Very good. But, I mean, it just doesn't compare to the Conquest textures. I'm sorry, but these are just amazing. Although, I'm not too happy with the yellow here of this. And I think these leaves are biome specific. So here we're in a, what biome is this? Hold on, let me see. Will it tell us? Where does it say the biome? I never use this thing. Well, yeah, we're in an extreme hills biome. That's what it is. So I think these are just plain oak leaves. And they come out yellow. I'm not too happy about the yellow. But, oh well. It is kind of nice to have different colors, in the area. One thing I want to mention to you guys, and this is for those of you who like to use World Edit and stuff like that. I had a bit of an issue when I was making these trees. I posted on Twitter about it. I got no responses, and well, one response I think, but none with how to. I think the response I got was that on. I think the response was on like Minecraft forums. Like, talk to the makers of World Edit and see why the thing doesn't work. So I had an issue. I made this tree first, right? And I was like, well, I want to be able to just copy the tree over there and rotate it and stuff like that, But I can't do that over and over. Like, once I place another one, when I make a copy, it'll grab bits of other trees and things like that. So I needed a super flat world in order to do it. And when I did that, the tree copied over just fine. And if we go to the debug screen, you'll see that these leaves over there on the right side, it says check decay, true, decayable, false, right? So these are all going to be decayable, false, because I placed every one of these. So if it's a player placed leaf block, it will not be decayable, okay? Now sometimes it says check decay, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure when it checks and when it doesn't, but that doesn't really matter. What does matter is whether or not it's decayable. So yeah, when I copied it over, I wanted to change the leaves. I wanted to see what it looked like with, oak leaves or something like that. So I did a replace spruce leaves with oak leaves, and I did it, and then they just started, what do they call it? They started decaying. Random bits would start decaying, and I couldn't figure out why. And and it turned out that they would decay when I would use World Edit to either replace or to brush them on with a brush. So there's nothing I could do to create trees with leaves that were farther than 5 blocks away from a log. I couldn't figure it out. But the answer is, when you look at the leaves, they have block states, which I don't really know too much about block states, but I've heard that was a thing. So I've heard that phrase before, block state, right? So the deal is, the player-placed leaf block is a different block than the regular leaf block that you would that would spawn in naturally, or that you would paste in or whatnot. So what I ended up having to do, like, if we go down here into the thing, we'll say, let's see, I think 161 is dark oak leaves, and then but if we do 161:5, that's dark oak leaves that are player placed. So I had to go through and make sure that when I did it, I just added, or I think it was 161:1 is the dark oak. You add 4 to it to get the right thing. Anyway, so I did that, and it made me so happy, because I was worried I wasn't going to be able to do this for a long, long time, and that was really, really upsetting. I was punching myself in the eyeballs to try to figure out what to do. So, but yeah, that is the solution for any of you who use World Edit and like to make custom trees. Be sure that you're using the right block state for the player place block. And I think you just add 4 to the number after the colon. The number after the colon represents the different variants of the block or whatnot. But I think if you're interested, I'll probably just go ahead and put in the description below the block IDs to use for these leaves if you want to build custom trees like this. So, yeah. So anyway, so that is the little forest area. Oh, also I tried, don't do this. I did this. This was a big mistake. Right here, I planted a sapling, an oak sapling, and grew it up with bone meal, because I wanted to sort of fill in all these little areas here with smaller trees, right? So we have all these big custom trees here, but then I wanted to have smaller trees that were sort of in between them, just sort of fill the area out. But when I grew that oak tree, it made a large one, and that tree will override the blocks in these trees. So once I removed that tree, I had these flat areas in here, and I had to, it was a big pain in the butt to fix. So I ended up just not doing the sapling thing anyway, and I realized that, you know what, the goblins are in here cutting these trees down, so let's just do stumps instead. So I ended up placing all these stumps here and there, and I like it better this way anyway. It looks nice. So anyway, what do you guys think of this area? I'm very happy with it. I like being outside. I'm excited out here. I'm getting my breath of digital fresh air. Anyway, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. It's a bit of a short one. I may just keep these episodes a bit shorter than I have been. It seems that the watch time on them is significantly less than the full length of the videos. So I don't think people are really getting to the ends of the videos that I make. So, yeah. So it's a bit of a short one, and but this did take a very, very long time. So the same amount of time went into this episode. There. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you hated it, go ahead and hit the thumbs down button. Let me know. Let me know you didn't like it. I appreciate that just as much. So subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.